What if I told you that one line inside a K-drama could spark outrage in multiple nations, flood social media with debate, and even threaten brand deals for beloved actors? What if the spotlight wasn't just on the screen, but suddenly shone on real-life diplomacy, national pride, and the invisible line between fiction and controversy? This is not a plot twist. This is not a hypothetical scenario. This is the true story behind Typhoon Family, the TVN drama starring Lee Jun-ho and Kim Min-ha, a story that's gone from weekend entertainment to international controversy. Today, I'm taking you on a deep dive into the Typhoon Family controversy, a storm that's shaking the Korean entertainment industry, dividing viewers worldwide, and putting the meaning of art itself under the microscope. As we unravel what happened to Lee Jun-ho's rising global reputation and why Kim Min-ha's hopeful performance turned into a flashpoint, you'll see how fragile the border is between creative freedom and cultural outrage. Welcome to the Typhoon Family controversy, when a drama becomes a storm. Buckle up, the winds are just starting to blow. Setting the stage, history meets drama. Let's turn back the clock. Typhoon Family is not just another weekend drama, it's a carefully crafted saga anchored in the tumultuous context of South Korea's 1997 Asian financial crisis. This era, sometimes called the IMF crisis, was more than economics. It reshaped every Korean household and changed the trajectory of the nation. Until the mid-1990s, South Korea was celebrated as an Asian tiger: rapid growth, global brands, and a thriving economy. But beneath the surface, much of that growth rested on borrowed money, bank loans, and foreign investors. When the crisis erupted in 1997, foreign lenders pulled out, cash dried up, and even the giants like Samsung, Hyundai, and Daewoo were threatened. The fall was sudden. Overnight, jobs, homes, and entire fortunes disappeared. It was a time when middle-class families and high-flying business owners all risked bankruptcy. News broadcasts filled with images of tearful executives and parents panicking about their children's futures. In the drama, Lee Jun-ho plays Kang Tae-pung, the young heir to Typhoon Trading, a family company now drowning in debt after his father's financial collapse and untimely death. As he steps up to lead, Tae-pung faces not only business ruin, but the pressure of honoring a generation's sacrifice and resilience. Opposite him is Kim Min-ha's Oh Mi-seon, a woman whose quiet determination and loyalty mirror the stories of countless Korean families struggling to hold on amidst uncertainty. Written by Jang Hyun-suk and directed by Lee Na-jong and Kim Dong-hui, both lauded for their ability to evoke emotional depth and realism, Typhoon Family immediately earned critical acclaim for its powerful storytelling. Reviewers in Australia praised its subtle look at survival and duty, while UK outlets highlighted its grounded realism and gentle atmospheric build-up. From its first broadcast on October 11, 2025, the show set records as TVN's highest-rated weekend drama of the year, rapidly earning a reputation as a future classic. But soon, the narrative focus changed, from drama on-screen to real-life controversy off-screen. Of the line that sparked the fire, what exactly ignited the uproar? In Episode 4, Lee Jun-ho's character, Tae-pung, looks at a rival businessman and delivers a line that will be remembered for years. Some people will even sell their country when the wind turns. That climactic moment, intended in context as a critique of greed during economic collapse, instead became the epicenter of global outrage. Chinese netizens were first to react, claiming the dialogue was an implicit insult toward China, suggesting betrayal and corruption by foreign investors at their nation's expense. Within hours, hashtags like #BoycottTyphoonFamily and #RespectOurNation surged on Weibo, mobilizing thousands to accuse the drama of political propaganda. What was meant as a fictional reflection of the 1997 crisis, highlighting Korean anxieties about survival, loyalty, and betrayal, was interpreted abroad as a thinly veiled dig at Chinese economic policies and cultural pride. Soon the story leapt beyond fan circles. Diplomats, media outlets, and trending topics in the USA, UK, and Australia joined the debate. The British Guardian ran opinion pieces on art and the politics of perception. The Sydney Morning Herald discussed cross-cultural risk in the age of global streaming. In the US, entertainment platforms debated whether the backlash represented a misunderstanding or a justified demand for more responsible storytelling. Fiction feels too real. Adding to the complexity, Typhoon Family was never officially released in China. Chinese audiences accessed the show via VPNs and shared leaked clips, watching and commenting in real time. A prominent scene labeled Dalian 1998 depicted a bleak, gray urban landscape, quickly condemned online by critics who said, "That's not Dalian, that's slander." Screenshots spread rapidly, with captions twisting the original meaning and amplifying resentment. Kim Min-ha's character, Mi Xian, attempts to recite a famous Chinese poem, a symbolic act of hope, respect, and cross-cultural appreciation. Yet they criticized her accent, framing it as mockery rather than homage. What was scripted as a bridge between cultures was misinterpreted as condescension. The drama's global availability on Netflix, with subtitles in English and other languages, made these scenes instantly shareable. Clips were clipped, memes were generated, and debate raged. Outrage circulated even in Western spheres, amplified by think pieces about the double-edged sword of representation and the dangers of simplification in period dramas. Australia's ABC reviewed the cross-border reaction, noting how internet algorithms and trending hashtags can turn a local controversy into a worldwide PR crisis within hours. Here, the line between reality and fiction blurred. A few words, removed from the context of the drama's broader message, became symbols, each interpreted differently depending on cultural, personal, and political backgrounds. The brand fallout. And then, the controversy leapt into the world of business and celebrity branding. By late October 2025, eagle-eyed fans in China began to notice that Kim Min-ha's partnership images for brands like Dior, Fendi, and Bulgari had disappeared from multiple Chinese luxury brand pages. Simultaneously, Jun-ho's perfume campaign was quietly pulled from a major Chinese retailer's website. Neither actor's agency directly confirmed or denied any cancellation. Their official statements spoke of contract timing and routine updates. But the internet was unconvinced. To viewers, the sudden disappearance meant only one thing: big brands were severing ties under pressure from Chinese consumers. Never mind that the show was technically unavailable in China, the repercussions echoed worldwide. The same narrative played out in the USA and Australia, albeit with less direct impact. Brands in both countries began to reconsider their marketing strategies for Korean stars, weighing the risks of engaging with audiences who might be offended by storylines, characters, or lines that cross cultural boundaries. As global audiences for K-dramas and K-pop expand, especially thanks to Netflix, TikTok, and Reddit, such controversies increase scrutiny and tension between fandoms, brands, and creative teams. The magnitude of the reaction in China may have influenced everything from casting choices to advertising placements on an international level. The message, in short, was clear. Even one dialogue line can threaten multi-million-dollar deals, forcing brands and agencies to walk a tightrope between art and global business. The bigger picture: culture, politics, and art. If this feels like déjà vu, it's because cultural clashes over Korean entertainment are nothing new. K-pop and K-dramas have often faced Chinese scrutiny, from the THAAD missile system ban, which led to years of boycotts of Korean acts, to disputes over flag displays and historical accuracy in period dramas. Each episode, each controversy, reignites a debate about the responsibilities and risks of global creators. To Korean audiences, Typhoon Family is just another powerful saga about family, honor, and survival, a lens into the pain and resilience of the IMF crisis. For many, the drama is a tribute to the sacrifices that built modern Korea, a reminder of unity in the face of disaster, and a celebration of national pride. Australian and UK critics have praised the show's subtlety, realism, and refusal to indulge in melodrama. American sites highlighted its controlled storytelling and emotional discipline, noting the lack of sensational twists in favor of everyday authenticity. Audience engagement questions. Let's open up the discussion. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, share your take, and join global fans in shaping the conversation. Was Typhoon family really crossing a line, or was the backlash blown out of proportion by viral misunderstanding? Should fiction always avoid politics, or is it inevitable for entertainment to reflect the complexities of our world? How should actors, writers, and producers handle national pride and international audiences in future artistic projects? What responsibility do fans have to seek context before fueling outrage on social media? Do you think dramas set amid real historical crises should emphasize accuracy, risks and all, or focus on storytelling? How can brands and agencies respond when controversy threatens global business? Call to action, CTA. If you made it this far, thank you for watching and for being part of a conversation that matters. We want to hear your perspective. Was this controversy justified, or has international outrage gone too far? Are dramas at risk when they try to be bold, or is controversy just a sign of powerful storytelling? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the wild world of K-dramas and K-pop controversies. Join your channel name every week as we uncover the stories behind the headlines, examine the roots of debate, and celebrate the art that brings us together. See you in the next storm.